Hello, folks. Welcome and to my Monday message. It is a beautiful Minnesota winter Monday morning. It's sunny outside, sunny and cold, but that's what it's supposed to be in the winter. So I hope you put on your jacket and get outside and take a walk or just enjoy the day. We have turned from the Christmas season into the season of Epiphany. Yesterday, Sunday, we celebrated the baptism of our Lord, and we had a baptism, which was really fun. Hunter Adonias Steiner was baptized at St. John's, and it was just a wonderful occasion. So I'm thinking the difference between Christmas season and Epiphany season and what that's all about. In the season of Christmas, we think about the first advent of our Lord and the birth of, in Bethlehem. And we celebrate that, and we celebrate the coming of the light into the world. But then in the season of Epiphany, we recognize it's the season of light, and we recognize that Christ came not only into the world way back when, but God provides that light and sheds that light in our world right now, and that you and I, as followers of Christ, are called to live according to that light and follow the light and be the light. So I hope through this season of Epiphany you think about that and how in the dark places of this world you can shine as the light of Christ. It might be in your own family, it might be somewhere else, but just think about what it means to kind of walk in the way of Christ, walking in the light, and doing your best to do that during the season of Epiphany. In keeping with that theme of light, this next Sunday we are going to be having our annual meeting, and it's always, I think it's the third Sunday in January is what our bylaws ask us, they don't require us, they ask us to do that. So we're doing it once again. And it's going to be up in the parish hall, and I know that that's not a huge draw, that coming to the annual meeting is not something everybody sort of puts on their calendar a year in advance. However, this year what we're trying to do, just kind of as a draw, is we're incorporating with it a chili feed. So it's kind of a chili contest. And so we invite you to just come to the lunch, try out the different chilies, vote for your favorite. I'm going to be entering one. I know some other staff members are too. And we're hoping that a lot of you guys will too, will make a batch of chili and enter the contest as well. But even if you don't want to do that, just come to the chili feed and annual meeting and join in the festivities. Annual meeting, if you've never come to one of those, is where we elect new leaders for the coming year. We reflect upon the last year. I'll be giving an address where I lay out a vision for this coming year for our parish. And it's in keeping with, of course, the bishop's vision for our whole diocese. So hopefully, what we're trying to do is just kind of walk authentically and faithfully. But to do that well, we kind of need to know where we're going. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this next Sunday. And then all of our programming and even our worship, all of that is kind of in accordance with that vision that we lay out and that we start living into together. So the bishop has done a really good job as well of helping us think about who we need to be and where we need to be as a church right now. And we just kind of need to particularize that for our own parish family. So that's what we'll be doing at annual meeting. We'll also be approving the budget. If you had a chance on this past Sunday, yesterday, and a number of people took took us up on it to look over the financial plan for 2023 and to look how we're using the resources that you have given for the work of God at St. John's. So anyway, we'll be reviewing that financial plan again at the annual meeting. If you want to take a look at it, or if you just want to call in and get a copy of it and look it over. We're trying to be as transparent as possible at St. John's about everything we do so that everybody knows what's going on. So anyway, Season of Light, Epiphany. I hope you've been encouraged by the good news of Christ and God's coming among us, and God's continuing to walk beside us, and that all of us will double down in this season of Epiphany to be agents of love, and all sorts of places, dark places we can go to be agents of love and light. So I encourage you to be that for one another, and to be that for folks who don't have many friends out there. So again, great to be with you. Enjoy your week. Hopefully we'll see you next Sunday at the annual meeting. There's a lot of stuff also that's going on all through the week. So just check out our parish calendar, of course, and the website, that sort of thing. You know how to do that. So great to be with you. God bless. Take care, and we'll see you soon.